we have a little bit of pre-concert music by a couple of cousins who play the piano. And so they wanted to play. We figured this would give anybody who's not here yet a chance to come in. So I think we have Sydney Miller, who's going to play Lightly Row on the piano. Got it?
Welcome everyone, and thank you guys for coming. Thank you to all the parents and everyone who let your children come and learn how to play the bells with us. It's just been really neat to see them progress throughout the year, and from the first day of lots of clanging and yelling and bells falling all over the floor, and to what we're going to hear tonight. So what a joy it is to have them involved with this. So thank you very much, and I'll turn it back over to you here.
So, welcome. This is what we do on Wednesdays. We have, I never know exactly how many. Sometimes, I think there are 27 names of people who've come on a regular basis. And I know some people had baseball and all sorts of things tonight, so it's okay. We never know who will be here, but we have a really good-sized gang. So we have everything from kindergarten through 5th grade. So music in order, which is quite a task. Yeah, I'm just going to sit down like this so I'm not quite so tall. Sideways, so we have to turn the books. Now, one thing that they've learned how to do, hopefully, even better than they could at the beginning of the year, is follow a conductor. And that is actually a really difficult skill to learn, especially when you're busy ringing bells and looking at your music and trying to read all the notes. To look up what the conductor is difficult, but we've worked on it. And we've worked on how to conduct, just in case any of them end up conducting an orchestra or a drum major for a band or anything like that. So can you set your bells down for a second? We are going to conduct 3/4 times, meaning there are going to be 3 beats per measure, which makes a triangle. Should we do it? And we can say what we want to say. Ready? Hands up.
Floor, wall, ceiling. 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 Floor, wall, ceiling.
Good job.
I mean wall.
Should we have everybody in the audience try it? Yes, we should. Okay, let's try it. You will see, sometimes it takes a lot of concentration to do the right thing with your hands. Okay, ready? Floor, wall, ceiling. Floor, wall, ceiling. Floor, wall, ceiling. Floor, wall, ceiling. Yes, good job. Okay, so let's try God Love the World so that He gave, which is in 3/4 times. You might have a couple extra red marks in that page. Scratch over it, but just play anytime you have a red mark on it, or definitely. forgot to grab a program for myself, so.
You want to? Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, good.
What are we playing?
Always the melody. On the second verse, harmony is optional. If you find harmony is So, our next piece might seem more like a Christmas piece. It happens to be the same tune as Good King Wenceslas. And we have a Christmas hymn that we sing with this tune called Gentle Mary Laid Her Child. But did you know this piece was actually written as a spring hymn? So the original, oh, it's Latin, but it means basically spring has now unwrapped the flowers, would be the original words that go with this tune. So we are going to play Gentle Mary Laid Her Child or Spring Has Now Unwrapped the Flowers.
There's dumb outside and there's stuff outside. Yes.
There's a lot of harmony going on, and sometimes it's easy to get lost when we've got just notes everywhere. So we usually sing along on Jingle Bells, and you can too. Ready to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are.
Can you sing?
Another thing we've worked on a lot is rhythm, because that is tricky. And I have the screen all working up there. So, can you guys all see the screen okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We do use this, and let me make sure I know where, oh, here it is. So, this is a fun thing that we often do. We work on clapping along with a conductor and little notes at the bottom of the screen. So if you need to move so you can see what's on the screen next, just fine. So we have rain for quarter notes, sunshine for eighth notes, and a shh for the next.
1, 2, ready, go.
and a new dad who makes these little videos depending on how much time he has. So there's usually something new for each season. Okay, and we'll be doing that one next. Oh wait, that is the right one. It is joyful, joyful, we adore thee. Yes, ode to joy. Good. I guess I did that on purpose, I just forgot. Okay, so we also sometimes play along with different pieces, especially if they have fast rhythm and we need help getting together until it becomes a habit. And I really like the way this one sounds with the music, so I think what we'll do is we'll play one verse with the sound on, and then we'll play another verse where I'll mute the sound, but you guys can still see the notes, okay? Okay, here we go. This is by Beethoven, from his Ninth Symphony. Beethoven. And then people who are comfortable adding the harmonies can add it the second time through. If that makes you worried, we still need you on melody. So don't worry if you don't want to add the harmony on. So, oh, a note about our shirts. We thank Thriving for paying for some of our bells and snacks and things like that. And, oh, one thing, I didn't bring any pictures, but did you guys do a service project one day? Yes. Do you remember what you made?
Disaster kits.
Yes. How many? Do you remember how many it was? It was a lot of.
47.
Okay, we made 47 disaster relief kits. So it's like a bath towel with a bunch of things rolled up inside. Let's see, what were some of the things you put in there? Yes. Soap, washcloth, toothbrush, nail clippers, combs. Anyway, it's a specific kit that Orphan Brain Training distributes wherever there's a disaster. It could be in Nebraska, it could be in Kazakhstan, but they specialize in shipping things that people need around the world. And so if there's an earthquake, if there's a flood, if there's a tornado, if there's a war going on, and someone locally requests these kits, they've got them all ready to go in Norfolk, Nebraska. And they just put them in Blue Bunny ice cream boxes and ship them around the world. Yes.
We actually reminded when we get out of school on May 25th, the Thursday, we're actually going to Nebraska for the celebration of life for my great-grandfather.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so when we with the help of the Ladies' Aid, lots of help of the Ladies' Aid, and Melanie, especially, we packed up all these kits and rolled them all in towels and tied them, and so that way, when there's a disaster, they know exactly what's in each kit and they're ready to go. So thank you guys for doing that. And Threaded sends us shirts whenever we do a project. So that's how we got our matching shirts. And some are shirts from last year, which is just fine. I like them a lot. So, okay, our last piece is Christ Has Arisen, Alleluia, which is also in 3/4 time. And it's in the key of F major, so there are some B flats. Raise your hand if you have a B flat or a sharp bell with a black handle. Yes, those people have to do some thinking to get their black handle bells in. Otherwise, we have a bunch of B naturals happening, and we don't want that. Okay, Christ has arisen, Alleluia. Oh, this piece is from Tanzania. In Africa.
Africa.
Yes. The tune is from Africa. It's very nice. they've absorbed as far as being able to read music and follow the conductor and play together and have a lot of fun too. They also helped make some snacks for us. Thank you to everyone who brought snacks. The kids made Rice Krispie treats and peanut butter energy balls and the tortilla roll-ups. Yes. The tortilla roll-ups today. And lemonade and water and coffee. So I will have